I'm the ugliest cat in the pet store. A huge mole on my face makes everyone keep their distance. Even after the owner dropped my price to just $100, nobody wanted to take me home. I watched one cat after another get adopted while I was left behind. Every day, I felt lonelier, and every day, it hurt a little more. One afternoon, a middle-aged man walked into the pet store. The clerk immediately introduced me to him. I was almost a year old, and adult cats are already hard to adopt. If nobody took me home before my time at the store ran out, I'd be sent to a small, dark shelter. Thinking about that, the clerk tried even harder to convince him, but instead of helping, it scared the man away. The tiny spark of hope I had just found disappeared all over again. Then, something unexpected happened. The clerk noticed a necklace lying on the floor. A little while later, the man came back looking for it. Just as he was about to put it back on, one of the dogs in the store suddenly started barking. He flinched, and the necklace slipped from his hand again. When he bent down to pick it up and looked back up, our eyes met. In that instant, he felt something he couldn't explain. It was as if fate had been waiting for this moment to bring us together. On impulse, he decided to take me home. The clerk gently placed me into his arms. The moment he held me, he fell in love with me. I snuggled tightly against his chest, feeling safe for the first time in my life. It was the first time I'd ever truly felt that someone needed me. With the clerk's guidance, he bought everything a first-time cat owner would need. Even though it cost him a lot of money, he didn't mind at all. Instead, he felt happier than he had in years. Ever since his wife passed away, this was the first genuine smile to appear on his face. When we got home, I was nervous in the unfamiliar surroundings. With his gentle encouragement, I found the courage to explore my new home. Before long, I rubbed my face against his shoulder, purred happily, and asked for affection. He carefully set everything up for me. He filled a large litter box with fresh litter and poured a big bowl of cat food. I devoured every bite and finished the whole bowl in no time. Watching me eat made him laugh. I looked up at him with my big round eyes, silently asking for a little more. He hesitated. The clerk had warned him not to overfeed me, but after seeing my sweet little face, he couldn't resist and added another scoop of food. That night, though, the sadness came back. Lying in bed, he couldn't stop thinking about his late wife. She had always dreamed of having a cat. Now I was finally here, but she was gone. He tossed and turned, unable to fall asleep. Then, I quietly jumped onto the bed and curled up beside him. I stayed there with him in silence, slowly easing his pain. Before he knew it, he drifted off to sleep. It was the best night's sleep he'd had in a very long time. The next morning, he got ready for work. I sat by the front door, unable to hide how much I didn't want him to leave. He knelt down, smiled, and softly said, "I'll be back soon." It was the first time I'd ever been separated from my new owner. I tried to act like I was okay, but it didn't last long. He looked back and saw me lying alone by the window, staring in the direction he had gone, refusing to move. His heart tightened, but he couldn't be late for work. All he could do was wave goodbye before walking away. Now, I was home all by myself. I became restless. I decided to protect the home that belonged to both of us, so I started patrolling every room in the house. But halfway through my inspection, I suddenly realized we had an unexpected visitor inside.